Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be me recreating this look from this picture. I'm going to put it somewhere around here. It's a picture that I took about 5 years ago when I was pregnant with my daughter. So now I did some upgrades, some revamps. So this is what it looks like. Just keep on watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks. Alrighty. Hello, beautiful. So jumping right in. Today's video is going to be me recreating this look from a picture that I took about 5 years ago. I'll insert it somewhere around here. It's a picture where I was 9 months pregnant with my daughter, and I went out to eat with one of my friends, and I just decided to put on some makeup. So in the picture, I am wearing eyeshadow, foundation, I believe my eyebrows were done, and lipstick. And I believe that's it. So I obviously didn't wear as much makeup as I do now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to recreate this look. In the picture I am wearing a tank top with roses on it, and I don't have that tank top anymore, but I have a dress with roses. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear that. So all these products could be found at your local drugstore, or you can order it online at a drugstore price. So I have my eyebrows and foundation on, so I'm going to jump to the eyes. Now this is a new palette for me. This is the BH Cosmetics 26 Color Shadows and Blush Palette, and this is in the neutrals. Just looks like that. And when I wear red lipstick, I usually just kind of do like a transition shade and a brow bone shade. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this color right there. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush. Excuse my son if you can hear him. So the lips being red, they're obviously going to be the star of the show. So I do like to keep the eyes, you know, subtle. I do like to wear like a very sharp wing eyeliner and lashes, just to kind of bring the look together. But I definitely just like to add like a transition shade onto the crease, a little bit into the lid, just to give it like a little bit of a contour on the lids, if that makes sense. So and I was gonna sneeze. I ordered these palettes last week. I got them on Saturday, so I ordered them like around Tuesday, and I got them on Saturday. So I just only opened them. I haven't played with them yet. So this is actually like my first time. So I guess it's like a first impressions tutorial. Get ready with me. No, not get ready with me because I'm not going anywhere. Tutorial. I'll just leave it at that. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. Just these back and forth motions to kind of build up that color. And excuse my kids, my son, I should say. My husband's over there with them. And you can kind of bring it down to the lid, not too much, just like a little bit. And I do like this color. So good job, good job. And these colors are blending out pretty nicely, so I do like that. They are, you know, they're not powdery or anything, they're really nice. All right, so I'm gonna put that brush down, and then I'm going to add a brow bone color. And that brow bone color, I'm gonna go ahead with this one right here. That one, it's a matte. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's satin. It's like a satin color. Yeah, it's a nice color. And then just get that directly underneath the brow bone. Yep, and this is satin for sure. In the pan, at first, it looked like it was just all matte, so I thought it was matte. But picking it up and putting it underneath my brow, it's definitely got a satin feel, so I like it. Not too much. And then on this side, I'm just gonna blend it all out. I don't like harsh lines in my shadows unless I'm doing a cut crease, and I still haven't mastered a cut crease, so yeah, no harsh lines. Okay. I thought there was like a I don't know, for a second I thought I saw like a darker color come off the brush and on my lid, and I was about to freak out. This palette can be found at bhcosmetics.com. I got it for about, I want to say this palette was maybe about 13 bucks. So I got it on sale. It was like 20 something, which I still don't think it's bad for a 26, you know, pan. So I think it's worth it, but moving on. All right, and then in my picture, I am wearing eyeliner. So I am having like a tight line and liquid eyeliner. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I wanted the Maybelline Lasting Drama in Matte, and that is in the color Jet Black. That's the one I wanted, so I apologize. I'm just gonna go again. There we go. Feels a lot smoother. Should probably throw that one out. All right, so that's how it looks. Don't be alarmed, we're not done. And then I'm gonna go with the NYX Vinyl Liquid Eyeliner and just draw. I am gonna try to draw a sharp wing. And a little bit longer because I don't have any like eyeshadow on. So I think a long wing, you know, is appropriate. Wait, I do have eyeshadow. What I mean is like it's a neutral. Is what I meant to say. I'm sorry. I have eyeshadow obviously, but it's like a neutral, so I think a sharp wing would look nice. And just connect the two. I thought I saw a spider coming down. I was about to freak out. Okay. So, do the other side. Hope it's not awkward doing the other side. I just feel like I suck at doing my, like this eye. I just feel like I'm not that good at it on camera, but gotta turn my whole body, girl. Right. Connect that as well. I swear one eye always comes out better than the other side, and right now I'm feeling this wing more than this wing. This one I feel is a little bit thicker. Okay, and I'm going to do the inner part. I'm just checking the viewfinder. Okay, so I'm gonna have to thicken this side up. Lord Jesus, help me thicken it up. I feel like whenever I try to thicken up my eyeliner, I end up screwing it up. Just drag it a little bit more. Okay. Alright, and then I am in the picture, I was not wearing false lashes because I don't know. I wasn't really into false lashes for a while back in the day, and I don't think I had any, so I just wore mascara. I don't remember the mascara that I had on, but it was from the drugstore because I've always worn mascaras from the drugstore. I just don't remember exactly the one, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go with my Tried and True Voluminous by L'Oreal Lash Paradise in Blackest Black. That is top dog mascara. I'm just gonna prep the lashes for falsies because I do want to get into false lashes. I just do think that they clean up the look very good, and like I said in my last video, my lashes aren't the best, so I don't know, they just don't look that great naturally. So I like the false lashes because I just feel like they kind of bring everything together, and I like that. I just put a little bit. I don't put too much. And I'm gonna go with that eyeliner again. Just try to tightline that as much as I can. Here we go. Alright. And the lashes I'm going to be using, they're I think they're the Wispies by Ardell, and they just look like that. And this is just a case I got off of Amazon to just store my lashes that I am currently using. It just makes it easier because I was always losing them, and then a couple times I give myself a heart attack because I would just kind of see them both of the lashes just kind of like you know, just like that, and I would think that they're like spiders or like centipedes. I would freak out, so just prevent the freaking out. So just kind of like what I use, the color that I got, the color that I want to be, because oh no, I did kind of like I did play around with the dyes until I got, like, I know which one I wanted, but they didn't have that one that I wanted when I first dyed it, so I had to kind of use something else. It was from the same, I gotta reglue this one. It was, so the dye that I used when I first went red this time, because this would be like my third time doing red hair. It was from the same brand that I always use, but it was just like a different line, if that makes sense. So I just kind of want to, like, you know, give out my helpful tips if anybody wants to go red. All the videos that I've seen, they're all a little bit older, but yeah, I want to just, you know, what works for me might work for you if you are looking to dyeing your hair red. And I am contemplating on just dyeing it one more time and just make it look a little bit brighter, because in the sun it looks bright, but here it looks dark. And yes, I did cut my hair, so just in case anybody was wondering. Alright, and that is done. And then in the picture, I am wearing eyeliner underneath, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't do that often anymore. It's just not something I do as much. I believe in the picture it's a little bit of a, maybe I'm wrong. Do I have the picture? Let's see. I'm pretty sure in the picture it looks, and I'll probably insert it back here so you can see what I mean. Okay, so in the picture it's a little bit thicker on the out, and then it fades in. I'm so pale in that picture too. I don't know what's going on. What was going on? Okay, so just kind of make it darker. I do still do this, but just not as often as I used to back then. I feel like I definitely darkened up my lids a lot more than what I do now. See, like this side. It's so heavy. And then it looks like it kind of just fades in. Yeah, we'll make it work. All right, and then I'm gonna hit the lower lashes with my mascara to just bring it all together. And I'm not wearing any eyeshadow underneath, so I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I should, because I am recreating the look with my, yeah, maybe I'll, no, I won't, I'll just leave it. Okay, and then I'm just going to, at the root, and mascara. I said at the root and I'm adding it on. And I just kind of, oh my gee, just kind of brings it all together a little bit. All right, so like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm sorry, in the picture, all I have on is eyeshadow, mascara, liquid eyeliner, lipstick, no bronzer, blush, nothing, no contour, no highlight. I was not doing that back then, but I do it now, honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, put it on now. So for contour, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild MegaGlow contour palette, and it's just, you know, the big one that looks like this. This is in Dulce de Leche. I've talked about it quite a few times on here. It's one of my faves. Contour. How much I loved this one, and then just bronze up. Just a little bit bronzer. But being weird. Okay, then do the other. I have no idea what's wrong with my son. I just keep hearing him cry. I have no idea what's wrong. Okay, so then for the blush, I'm just gonna go in with the same eyeshadow palette because they do have a couple blushes towards the bottom. So they just look like this, and I think I'm gonna go in with this first one, like that peachy color, the more nudie looking one, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up with this brush. This is not the brush I want. I grabbed the wrong brush. Here we go. This brush that needs to be clean. Smile. Just kind of dust it on there. Blush fanatic. I love blush. I don't know why. I just love it so much. Keep smiling, keep smiling. Sorry, just trying to make sure I'm in focus. Okay. All right, so that's on. I don't mean to be loud, guys, when I'm closing these, I promise. And then I'm gonna go with the Wet n Wild Hello Blushlighter with the highlighting color, which is this bad boy, with a big fan brush. And just hit the high points of your face a couple times. Depends on how you like your highlight, but I like a nice, noticeable highlight. Knocked my glue off of mine. That's just me. I like a nice noticeable highlight. You can be subtle if you want, girl. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, and just a little bit down the nose. Alright. And then I am wearing my Bass Farms Extreme Ointment not Extreme Ointment, I'm sorry, Bass Farms Lip Therapy Ointment on my lips because my lips were pretty chapped, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove it and go in with the red lips, girl. Now, I don't remember exactly what red lipstick I was wearing in the picture. I can only assume it was something from Milani because Milani is my favorite drugstore. Well, they're my favorite lipstick brand of all time. They make amazing lipsticks that smell like candy. Milani liquid lipstick, and it just looks like that. They're the Milani, I think it's Amore matte, and this is in Devotion, and this is like the prettiest red. But yeah, I'm gonna line my lips with the Wet n Wild. This is just a regular pencil in berry red. Please don't be too dark. I'm just gonna line it because I'm not that good at lipstick. Alright. So basically you just fill it in. You're just kind of going with your lips, and this isn't the most perfect application, but I'm not the best at putting on lipstick, so I do have to line it. And then I'm going to go in with this one. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, this is one of my favorite reds. I have quite a few, but this one's one of my favorites. And since I'm not the best at putting on lipstick, especially like something like this, I don't know, I feel like my lips are uneven. I always use the lip liner as a guide. Alright, and that is complete. That is this look, the look from the picture that I'm probably going to insert somewhere in the screen. The look that I did 5 years ago when I was 9 months pregnant with my daughter. It was a look that I loved creating, and like I said in the video, back then I did not wear any bronzer, blush, or highlights, or false lashes, so it was very fun creating this again.